Saksakallan gunarnavasya Vande Guru Sri Charanaravindan.
These Brahmans take to education, austerity and vows only for the purpose of maintaining the body. They shall be devoid of discrimination between what to eat and what not to eat. They will acquire money, begging from door to door, simply for the satisfaction of the body. The third curse inflicted by Nandishvar on the Brahmans who supported Daksha is completely functioning in the age of Kali. The so-called Brahmans are no longer interested in understanding the nature of the Supreme Brahm, although a Brahman means one who has attained knowledge about Brahm. In the Vedanta Sutra also it is stated, Athato Brahm Jigyasa, this human form of life is meant for realization of the Supreme Brahm, the absolute truth, or in other words, human life is meant for one's elevation to the post of a Brahman. Unfortunately, the modern Brahmins, or so-called Brahmans who come in originally Brahminical families, have left their own occupational duties, but they do not allow others to occupy the posts of Brahmans. The qualifications for Brahmans are described in the scriptures, in Srimad Bhagwatam, Bhagavad Gita, and all other Vedic literatures. Brahman is not a hereditary title or position. If someone from a non-Brahman family, for example, one born in a family of Shudras, tries to become a Brahman by being properly qualified under the instruction of a bona fide spiritual master, these so-called Brahmans will object. Such Brahmans, having been cursed by Nandishvar, are actually in a position where they have no discrimination between eatables and non-eatables, and simply live to maintain the perishable material body and its family. Such fallen conditioned souls are not worthy to be called Brahmans, but in Kali Yuga they claim to be Brahmans, and if a person actually tries to attain the Brahminical qualifications, they try to hinder his progress. This is the situation in the present age. Caitanya Mahaprabhu condemned this principle very strongly. During his conversation with Ramanand Raya, he said that regardless of whether a person is born in a Brahman family or Shudra family, regardless of whether he is a householder or a sannyasi, if he knows the science of Krishna, he must be a spiritual master. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had many so-called Shudra disciples like Haridas Thakur and Ramanand Raya. Even the Goswamis, who were principal students of Lord Chaitanya, were also ostracized from Brahman society, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, by his grace, made them first-class Vaishnavas.